Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here, and your eyes do not deceive you. This is Black Ops. This has Black Ops. Anyways, I am running around with a sniper rifle. That is something that I never do, and so I thought, because I'm not particularly good at it, and I got a decent score with a sniper rifle, I was like, this is going online. I finished the game, I put it right in my file share, and I'm like, this is going online, and I'm gonna find something to talk about because I want to put this gameplay online. Plus, it also breaks up the monotony of my channel right now. I've got Battlefield 3, baseball, then Battlefield 3 again, and then baseball or baseball or baseball. So my variety in posting video content is really limited right now. So I thought, you know what? This will be good. Yes, good. If you guys get that reference, then put it in the comment section. The good part. Anyways, but the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys today is because I had a weird thing happen to me this week. Now, so for those of you guys who've been around, you guys know that I KO'd my computer in December before I went to Europe. And so I bought a new one with my tax return check. The problem is like, I bought the computer, it was going great. And what ended up happening was that my computer would, like when you turn it on, 'cause it's an iMac, by the way, when you turn it on, like it comes up with a gray Apple screen, and then there's a little spinning wheel guy, and then after a few seconds it loads to the main menu, and I can log in because I've got my computer set where I have to put in a password to log in. And so every now and again, turn it on. It actually happened like the first day or two that I had the computer. I turned it on, and the little spinning wheel guy just sat there, and he wouldn't move. It just sat there. So I'm like, oh shit, turn it off, turn it back on. Works just fine. And I was like, okay, no big deal. Sometimes that happens with a new computer. I don't know, maybe not so much. I'm not a computer whiz, so I don't really know. And then there are other times where it would take a really long time for the computer to load, and I was like, oh, that's really weird. I mean, there's nothing on this thing, and I can understand with my my MacBook. After a while, like after I had so many programs put on there, like Photoshop and Adobe Elements and Audacity and the HDPVR program and Skype, and there's things running all the time. Yeah, I get that. It takes a little bit longer than when it was brand new or when there's nothing on it. Like when I formatted the hard drive, it started up like bam, like that, lickety split. So I started scratching my head like 2 weeks into this new computer. I'm like, this is kind of interesting. The computer is taking longer to load up than normal, and I thought it was because I had my external hard drive plugged in. Because I mean, it was just like a coincidence. Like I had plugged it in, turned the computer on, and then it was like, the computer's taking longer to load up. So I stopped turning my computer on with the hard drive plugged in, the external hard drive. So I would actually unplug it, turn it on, plug it back in, and then it was doing this thing last week where I wanted to go record some gameplay. And I turned my computer on in my bedroom because it's in my room on a desk, and it wouldn't finish loading. It's just sort of like really weird. And then I turned it off, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm not gonna edit here. I guess I'll just go capture some gameplay. So I turned it off, I took it into my TV room, and set it up, and turned it on, and it turned right on instantly. It's like, oh wow, okay, problem solved, crisis averted. And then it was Monday. I want to say Monday. No, was it Monday? No, Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Anyways, something like that. Tuesday, Wednesday. One of those days. One of those days. Anyways, it doesn't really matter the day specifically. But I wanted to get on, and it was the day that I wanted to make my pitching tutorial. So that must have been Tuesday. And so I went to turn it on, and the spinning wheel guy was just sat there. So I got home from school probably like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I was hungry, so I was making some food, and I came back in like 10 minutes later. I was like, what are you doing, computer? You are not loading. So I turned it off, turned it back on, and I sat here for a minute or two watching the little pinwheel spin. Like, this is not good. This is actually kind of scratching my head. Not being a computer guy, I'm just kind of like, I don't know exactly what to do. So I'm gonna turn it off and turn it on again. So I felt like a 5-year-old. I kept pushing buttons and turning stuff on, turning stuff off, and then I picked up my phone, and I was looking on Safari on my phone, And it's like, well, my computer won't start. What do I do? And there was all these things like hold shift when you turn on your computer, hold D, turn on your computer. Nothing was responding. Like, it wouldn't pick up the wireless keyboard, so I felt kind of screwed. So I sent out mass text messages, talked to people on Twitter, like, what do I do? And my options were of one or two things. Like, people told me to take it to the Apple Store. I didn't know, like, go easy on me. I didn't know that if you took an Apple product to an Apple Store and you didn't buy it at the Apple Store, they'll still look at it and they'll still fix it for free. I didn't know that. I thought they were going to charge me because I didn't buy it there. I didn't have, like, you know, so I took it back to Best Buy. Actually, I called Best Buy. I was like, well, I ordered online. This is when I was talking to the person at Best Buy, so I'm like pretending got a phone up to my ear. So I was like, I ordered online, and it's doing this stuff, and it's been doing this stuff for a while, and you know, I've almost had it for a month now, and I don't have a receipt, but I have the receipt on my phone, so I don't have like a paper receipt. And the girl was like, oh, that's fine, just, you know, bring it in. You can have the Geek Squad guys look at it. So then I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do that. And so I pack up my computer, and I go, man, this is a big ass box. I don't remember it being that big. And I put it in my car, and then, no, actually something very important. I couldn't find my little clicker for my car, the automatic door. It actually broke off my key ring, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or so. I was like, I can't find it. Ah, no big deal, whatever, I'll look for it later. I'll just use my key. And that's important for later. Anyway, so I go to Best Buy, and I take it to the Geek Squad guy. And he's a little skeptical at first. He's like, okay, your Mac's not working. It's only a month old. You know, what? Okay, what gives? What'd you do? Kind of a thing. And so I told him everything that had been happening. He plugged it in, and it sat there, and the little pinwheel guy. And I said, hey, look, what can I do? Like, what can be done? He's like, well, here's the thing. You can either exchange it, or I can put the new OS. Oh, wow, I just totally blew over a very important part of the story. The operating system, I guess, was defective or crashed or whatever operating systems do. And so he goes, yeah, it's a bad operating system. I'm like, oh, okay, so what do I do from here? He goes, well, you can put a new OS on it, like, you know, reinstall it and start over. I'm like, well, wait, there's not a disk that came with my computer. You know, is this like a used computer that I got? He goes, no, it's on the cloud system. And I'm like, oh, totally. I didn't understand what he was talking about. And I asked him to explain. I was like, what cloud system? What are you talking about? And he explained it. And I was like, that defeats the purpose if you can't get on the internet. But apparently there's some way to do it, and I was totally paying attention. But I can't remember. I'm not really like a computer guy. I hate to say it. Like, I'm a car guy. I can fix a car. I can work mechanically. I can work on stuff. But when it comes to like components and software, and right over my head, I just can't seem to do it, you know. So he gave me two options. He's like, I can reinstall the operating system for you, or you can exchange it, and it's really up to you. And I felt like I was at the end of Mass Effect 3. I had these two completely different paths in front of me. I was like, well, I mean, I got the computer now, and I like it. It's kind of like my little guy. It's like my little computer. And I mean, you know, we've been together for a month now, and so it's all great and good and stuff. But on the other hand, I can get a brand new computer. If I get a brand new computer, then I'm pretty damn sure it's not going to go defective. It might even just be the situation where 10% or 2% of the products that a company makes goes defective for whatever reason, and I just happened to buy that one. So I went with a new computer. I was going to have to reload everything anyways, and so got the new computer, took it outside, went to go unlock my car. My keys would not open the damn door either side. Like, I couldn't do it. I don't know if I have like valet keys or whatever, but like it would not open the driver's side door. Like, I couldn't do it, or the passenger side door. It opened the trunk. So I opened the trunk, and on my Toyota, the pull down the back seats are in the trunk. So I put the computer in the trunk. I pushed the back seats down. I crawled through my car to unlock my driver's side door. People were watching me. A grown-ass man crawling through my car to unlock my front door. And I damn near pulled my hamstring on my left leg. I was like, oh my god. I got up and I was like, oh, ding. So I had a hell of a time, you know. Then I went ahead and I got all the programs put on, and Premiere Elements is like, you've already installed this, you know, software on 2 different computers, so you need to like call. And so I had to get that worked out. I'm probably gonna have to get Microsoft Word worked out too, because I've already installed it on 3 other computers. I'll need a new serial code for this new computer, but Anyways, I believe I'm running out of time, so I think I go like 22 and 11. I'm not watching the gameplay in front of me. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry for running over, and I'll talk to you later.